Let's be drifters. Beginner course.
I heard all the cool kids want to be drifters. You're cool, right? So let's learn about the awesome drifters together. All right, are you all ready? Well, let's go!
We begin with a story. 200 years ago, an awful thing called the Tears of the New Moon began. A scary rain fell all over the world, killing 90% of its people and destroying what humanity had built.
That's crazy!
But humanity, as ever, refused to give up. Deep underground, they created the great city of Amasia, and they not only survived, but thrived.
That is also crazy. Crazy cool!
However, only a few years ago, for reasons unknown to this day, the great city of Amasia collapsed. Humanity returned to the surface, but faced constant energy shortages. As if that were not enough of a challenge, Enders, an unknown life form, appeared, further threatening humanity. But a group of heroes arose, the Drifters, which you may one day join. On the poison-drenched surface, the Drifters collected our energy source, the powerful AO crystals, and made it possible for humanity to survive again.
Thank you, Drifters!
And of course, we cannot forget the human duality cognitive androids, Magus. They have now become a necessary part of our world, and soon will be fully integrated into our daily lives. Magus dock on the back of our bipedal mecha, helping to power them. This is called...
the Cradle Coffin!
Precisely, Yoshio. Thanks to the Cradle Coffins, the heroic Drifters were able to face even harsher conditions than ever before. It is the duty of a Drifter to work with their Magus and master the Cradle Coffin, to battle humanity's greatest enemy, the Enders, and gather the precious AO crystals. Let us continue to fight for the glory of humanity. However, due to the chaos following the collapse of Amasia, some wicked, selfish Drifters hoarded AO crystals, making prices skyrocket. They created a black market and a dark side to society.
Without electricity, how is Yoshio supposed to make food?
That is where the Drifter Support Association comes in. It's our duty to create rules that regulate AO crystal excavation and trade, so that every human has equal access to our precious energy.
Thank you, Drifter Support Association! So listen up, all you cool kids who want to be cool drifters one day. We are all counting on you!
This informational video was brought to you by the Drifter Support Association. Thank you for watching. The final section of the selection exam will now begin. We wish you the best of luck. Please proceed to embark in your cradle coffin. Boot up sequence complete. Display incoming. Good. First, check your visuals. Look toward the 3 displays. Outstanding. If you need to adjust any settings, do so now. Time for the final test. This will involve recovering AO crystals from the surface. Nervous? After living your whole life underground, I can't blame you. Just concentrate on doing what I tell you to do. Got it? I've got your back. It's moving nicely. All right, boost your way to the objective point. Keep an eye on your temps. Don't overheat. Use this zipline to get to the surface. Come on the double now. So, what do you think? Honestly, so long as it's not raining, we needn't worry. Time to get to work. Use AO Search to find crystals. AO crystal detected. Go to the location shown at the top right of your display. Wonders. The bane of humanity. Aim for their lit-up cores to take them down. When your durability drops, use a repair kit. There are too many to engage head-on. Utilize steps to evade any incoming attacks. Recover the AO crystal. No, this thing's tiny, and about as pure as a puddle of mud. This'll hardly do. Find something bigger. Good. This should be enough to please the association. But the test isn't over until we're home. Go to the return elevator leading underground. Is that rain? Stay sharp. You're not impervious even in a cradle car. We won't last long in a heavy fall like this. Find cover from the rain on the dump. You know, for someone who spent their whole life underground, you're not half bad at this. You've got my eye, rookie. The rain's starting to subside. Let's get moving. This is why I hate rain. It powers up the Enders, you see. This is too dangerous for you to handle alone. I'll back you up. This is the elevator leading underground. Get yourself here to get back home. Now send a return request. Elevator's going to take a while. Lots of drifters let their guard down here and pay the price for it. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. Supposedly be sent off to the Mage, and that concludes the test. You passed. You'll be assigned your very own Magus. All my abilities are at your...
Are we heading out?
Let me know if...
Good choice.
I'm ready to go. I suggest you get... All my abilities are at your disposal. You are now officially recognized as my uniter. This Magus shall always remain by your side. I'm happy you picked me. I look forward to what's to come. I've said it before, but I will do whatever I can to support you. I won't let you down. Promise. So this is your garage. It's got a certain charm to it. We can make it work. And most important, we've got our cradle coffin. Step 1, get requests. Step 2, complete requests and get paid. Repeat until we have enough to outfit this place. And then, we'll see. We've already got a request coming in from the Drifter Association. Step on over to the Requests tab and you can take a look.
Ding dong. Who's that at the door? Why, it's me, Yoshi. Here with some breaking news about the Drifter Pass.
Well, look at that! You've already got a request underway. Quite the busy little bee. Yo, I'm Yoshi, and it's my job to teach rookie drifters like you the basics, so listen up. Or take a nap, I guess. Up to you. To get you started off right, we got an educational video for you coming in hot. So hold on to your cradles and check this out. Welcome, Rookie Drifter. Today I'll be explaining everything you need to succeed in your exciting new career. Out there, your cradle and Magus are your best friends. So let's head out for a nice stroll on the surface. Take note of where materials can be found. And keep your eyes out for the ever-important AO crystals. Collect those AO crystals because you can exchange them for cash. But get beat up by an enemy. And you lose all the stuff you found. When you want to head home, find the nearest elevator.
Look sharp. It's go time. I recommend excavating AO crystals to earn the funds necessary to upgrade Barrage. You can investigate areas with AO crystals using your Magus' AO search function. You can request AO search from Magus orders. You can check requests in progress on the map. I can propose optimal locations to explore, provided I have sufficient data. As it stands, I need more. Exploring various locations up top will provide me with more data to harvest. Ender confirmed. Looks like a crawler. Watch out, they explode. Ender incoming. Crawler defeated. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. Analyzing target Ender. These are decent results. Let's be sure to bring this back with us. AO search. I'm not detecting any new AO crystal readings. This Ender is known as a chaser. These things are quick. Keep your head on a swivel. Chaser defeated. AO search. I'm not detecting any new AO crystal readings. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. And you look at that antenna. It's massive. AO search. I'm not detecting any new AO crystal readings. Careful in this rain. It'll eat away at our weather resistance. Our durability will suffer once weather resistance hits zero. Seek shelter, or use a ceiling. It's a bandit. Commencing analysis. Distance from target increasing. No need to pursue. Battle is over. Analysis failed. The weather's gotten better.
I have detected the drive sounds of an incoming cradle. Chaser detected. Analyzing target ender. Rain. Looks like a mild drizzle. Hit confirmed. Chaser defeated. AO search. I'm not detecting any new AO crystal readings. Mega skill primed and ready to go. You can now launch homing missiles. Ender incoming. Ender alert. That's a gazer. They fire long-range attacks from above. Watch for signs of any incoming attacks. Gazer detected. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. Other drifters are currently excavating AO crystals. Analyzing target ender. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. A gazer has noticed us. Hit confirmed. Nice work. Heavy damage to that ender. Gazer destroyed. We already discovered this AO crystal. Low on ammo. AO search. AO crystals detected. Chaser detected. Analyzing target ender. Chaser defeated. AO crystal detected. Small in scale and of average purity. Let's keep looking. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has decreased. Durability has been reduced. Should conduct repairs now. Detected by a chaser. Nice aim. Enda has sustained damage. Return request transmitted. Bandit boss detected. Keep your wits about you. AO search. I'm not detecting any new AO crystal readings. 15 seconds until elevator arrives. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. The elevator will descend shortly. I'll debrief you once we're back in the garage. We got lucky out there. Let's hope we didn't use it all up. All right. How about we go over our last outing? Commencing replay. We encountered a crawler at this location. It was the first time we've seen that kind of it. Next is payout details. Let's start by reviewing your AO Crystal haul. Let's cash out our haul. You've outdone yourself. That's a new payout record. Moving on, here's a rough... But you didn't gain in material rewards. You gained in field experience. And now let's take a look at the request progress you've made. Looks like you've completed a request. Let's also see what progress you've made on any achievements on this expedition. Looks like you completed an achievement. That concludes debriefing. Congratulations, you actually handled it well. You know, you're not half bad at handling that cradle. I wonder what other marketable skills you have. We need money and we need resources. Once we've got that secured, we can revamp our production space. If we fix up the floor and do something about the walls, we can make a craft station in here. Then we'll be able to make some critical repairs. Well done on completing your first request.
Put your adult pants on. Time to learn about job requests. Time for a little lesson about requests. Go forth and complete these requests. You can get all kinds of cool rewards. You'll get access to new products at the store, new crafting recipes, and plenty more than that. You'll also be allowed to sortie into more regions. The more requests you go out and complete, the more you'll have available to you. So remember, helping others helps you.
systems nominal. Time to sort it. We've got rain. This level of rainfall shouldn't affect operations. Apologies. My current data is insufficient, so I can't propose any points in the vicinity to explore. New data can be accumulated by traveling to a yet-to-be-explored region. Detected by Achisa. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. It's raining. Current rainfall levels should not pose a problem. AO crystal detected. Purity passable. Hit confirmed. Rainfall increasing, but it shouldn't affect your ability to continue combat. Chaser defeated. With this, the request is complete. We already discovered this AO crystal. Precipitation levels rising. Weather resistance has dropped to half. These are decent results. Let's be sure to bring this back with us. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has decreased. The weather's gotten better. Container confirmed. Weather resistance falling. I advise using a sealing kit. Roger that. Recovering weather resistance. Weather resistance partially recovered. Do continue to monitor. AO search. AO crystal detected. Nothing to note about size. An Ender has detected us. Chaser detected. Analyzing target movement. Objective material acquired. AO search. AO crystals detected. AO crystal detected. Purity passable. Detected by a chaser. Chaser defeated. Container confirmed. Mega skill primed and ready to go. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has been drastically reduced. These are decent results. Let's be sure to bring this back to us. Durability has been reduced. Should conduct repairs now. Ender alert. That's an incubator. These types can move underground. Put a hole in them when they pop up. Hit confirmed. Nice work. Heavy damage to that ender. Incubator destroyed. Chaser detected. Analyzing target ender. Gazer detected. A gazer has noticed us. Multi-shot. Attempts to escape are free. Gazer destroyed. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Detected by a chaser. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. Return request transmitted. No sign of pursuit. Escape successful. 15 seconds until elevator arrives. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. The elevator will descend shortly. Good piloting. We got lucky out there. Let's hope we didn't use it all up. All right. How about we go over our last outing? Next is payout details. Let's start by reviewing your AO Crystal haul. Let's cash out our haul. You've outdone yourself. That's it. Moving on. Looks like you got some valuable items. And now let's take a look at the request progress you've made. Looks like you've completed a... Let's also see what progress you've made on any achievements on this expedition. That concludes debriefing. Be sure to apply what we've learned. This is your production space. It might need a little work first.
First, we should get this floor cleaned up. What do you think? And finished. And I think that should do it. Next up, we really should do something about the walls and ceiling. First, we'll just have to pull all these weeds and clear it out. We should be able to set this part up as a resource loading dock for the craft station, which is basically a drifter's lifeline. Pretty sure these weeds are edible. Looking good. Great work. Now we've got everything we need to start building the actual craft station. These nutrient-rich weeds will be a perfect main dish tonight.
Before you head out, I've got some tips for you. Time for a quick lesson on talking to other drifters in the wild. People from all walks of life choose to become drifters, so be sure to pass on a friendly greeting. Just don't assume you can trust everyone you meet. See, the thing is, not all drifters are gonna want to be your friend. Never turn your back on a drifter you don't know, unless you want a knife in it. Always be prepared to make a quick escape.
You have me at your side.
Nice weather. Let's hope it stays that way. Our current objective can be completed in this very area. I've placed a marker on the map. Check it out. Bandit boss confirmed in the area. Don't stop exploring, but keep an eye out. I found the material we're after. Geyser detected. This is the target of the hunter quest. Decent, I suppose. Let's keep looking. Nice work. Heavy damage to that ender. Geyser destroyed. This item is on our wish list. AO crystal level. Purity and size, average. Reports indicate ender casualties are common in this area. These are decent results. Let's be sure to bring this back with us. AO search. I'm not detecting any new AO crystal readings. Chaser detected. This is the target of the Hunter quest. Detected by a chaser. Nice aim. Ender has sustained damage. Chaser defeated. AO search. I'm not detecting any new AO crystal readings. Analyzing target ender. Geyser detected. This is the target of the Hunter quest. It confirmed. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. A geyser has noticed us. Geyser destroyed. AO search. I'm not detecting any new AO crystal readings. Durability has been reduced. Should conduct repairs now. Roger that. I'll start the repairs. Durability has fully recovered. We have arrived at the radar site. Container confirmed. Cradle detected. It's a bandit. Commencing analysis. Analysis failed. Analysis complete. Distance from target increasing. No need to pursue. The battle is over. Mega skill primed and ready to go. Halting analysis. I have detected the drive sounds of an incoming cradle. Resuming analysis. Enemy closing in. Retreat. Don't give them a target to shoot at. Direct hit to enemy coffin. That should send them reeling. Hit confirmed. Roger that. I'll start the repairs. Okay, durability's partially back on track. Sustained light damage. Coffin sustained a direct hit. Hit confirmed. Enemy has taken damage. Roger that. I'll start the repairs. Okay, durability's partially back on track. Enemy's durability below 50%. Durability has been reduced. Should conduct repairs now. Bandits neutralized. Good work. By the way, you're not to blame for that last fight. I'll file a report with the association. Other cradles remain in the area. Stay on your guard. Reload interrupted. The enemy is almost finished. Cradle detected. Return request transmitted. "15 seconds until elevator arrives. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. The elevator will descend shortly. It seems we'll live to fight another day. We got lucky out there. Let's hope we didn't use it all up. All right. How about we go over our last outing? Commencing replay. It was the first time we've seen that kind of ender in this area. Mined some AO crystals here. Not a bad haul. Encountered a geyser at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. Mined some AO crystals here. Not a bad haul. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. Never seen this item at this location before. Login coordinates for reference. Here's where we obtain... Let's cap... Moving on, here's... And now let's take a look at the request progress you've made. There's a request sitting at 50... Let's also see what progress you've made on any achievements on this expedition. Congratulations! That concludes...
Looks like you've got the hang of going on expeditions. Now here's what you do with the spoils. Okay, time for a lesson about cradle equipment. Hope you brought back some AO crystals from your latest sortie, because you can use those mountains of cash to buy some strong equipment. Equipment here is sorted by grade. Good weapons are strong. Good cradles have fancy features, which means sorties will be a breeze. So go on and grab some equipment first.
Nice work.
It's me, Yoshio, here with some breaking news about the Drifter Pass. Every season, drifters will receive their very own Drifter Pass. Through your work as a drifter, you can gain XP and move up the ranks. As you climb higher, you'll even get rewards. There's a free and a paid version of the pass. With the paid version, you'll be able to collect more outfits for your Megas, exclusive equipment, SYN coins, and much more. Learn more about the pass by going to